another one. Let's accept this one. I shouldn't have accepted that one. Just went up to 4th gear by itself. Just went up to 5th gear by itself. We're going turbo, baby. 20, 21, 23, 25.
Your destination is on the right.
Welcome to 2025. The bike's just shifting gears for me. All right, welcome back, you guys. Before I take this bike out for a spin and do some deliveries, kind of want to go over all the features that it has. This is the Blix Vika X. So big shout out to the folks over at Blix. Thank you so much for sending me this bike for a review. First thing I wanted to mention is the packaging that this came in. The styrofoam that they put in there, bubble wrap, all the zip ties, like it was pristine. Nothing was gonna move in there. I really like what the box that it came in said. Unbox, unfold, power up, and ride. With the help of my wife, we opened the box up, we took all the packaging off of the bike. Taking all the packaging off the bike actually took the longest, because once we took that off, all we had to do was unfold the stem, put the handlebars into the stem, unfold the bike, lock it in place, then put the pedals on. Super easy to put it together. The motor is at 500 watts, not a super big motor. The battery is at 48 volts, 12.8 amp hours, not a huge battery. That's why they designed the bike the way they did. See, the thing is that this bike weighs about 55 pounds with the battery on it. Don't let the fact that the battery is small and that the motor is small like fool you. You can get pretty far on this thing because of the fact that it's just such a light frame. The rack itself, a MIC HD, it's got a bunch of points in it to where you can attach a bunch of different things. I know that if you go onto blixbikes.com, they have a bunch of accessories that you can put on this thing. I'm going to personally be putting a platform on it so that I can put my delivery bag on there. The cool thing about the rack is that it has the turning signals and it has the brake lights integrated into it. That's a big plus to me. Down here at the bottom, we got a nice chain cover, so it's not gonna get caught in your pants while you're riding. You got a nice plush seat. I don't know how plush it is. I have yet to ride this bike. You guys are literally gonna watch me ride it for the first time when I go out and get some deliveries done. So I haven't even got a city block on this thing just yet. We got the pedals. The thing I like about the pedals is that they collapse. That way when you fold the bike in, everything is nice and uniform. They're out of the way. We got some pretty good tires. These are 20-inch all-terrain tires. The tires are actually pretty thick. They're like 2 inches and some change. So they're not skinny at all. Like they're gonna grip the road pretty well. So that's another thing I'll talk about when I'm actually riding it. The tires also have this white line going around it. It's like reflective so that when lights hit you from the side, you can be seen. So more safety stuff. Got fenders in the front, fenders in the back. That's always nice. Anytime you go through a puddle, you can stay dry. Big plus right here for me. This one's huge for me. The fact that it's a step through and that you can just easily get on and off my main bike, my workhorse. Can't even throw my leg over because the bag is in the back and my bike is tall, my main bike. So I'm just like really trying to throw my leg over it. So as far as the brakes are concerned, we got hydraulic disc brakes, double caliper, in-house. So Blix actually makes these brakes, which is pretty cool. On the right side of the handlebar, you got your control panel. That's going to give you access to your light. Gives you low beam, high beam, off. It gives you your turn indicators left and right, and you get a horn, and you get your throttle. So over on the left side of the handlebar, you have the paddle shifter, and then you have a power button in the back. The power button, once the bike is on, when you single press, it changes the modes that the bike can go into. This is an 8-gear cassette. So you go gears 1 through 8, you hit plus, you go up in gears up to 8, you hit down, you go down in gears down to 1. As soon as you turn the bike on, it's in auto mode. Auto mode is yellow. I like that it lights up over here on the paddle shifter, yellow as well. On this screen, you get a lot of data, so it'll let you know what mode you're in. It's currently in auto. Then it lets you know the time, the battery percentage. It lets you know what gear you're in. In the middle, it's gonna have the miles per hour. Then it's gonna let you know the range that you have available to you in this mode. And then it gives you the total miles of the trip that you're currently on. So there's auto, there's eco, there's tour, and there's turbo. Auto is going to pretty much like jump in between those modes depending on how fast and how hard you're pushing the pedals. You have 2 options in auto. You can just go auto mode and you will change the gears as you're riding. If you're going uphill, you're gonna wanna go down in gears. Once you level out, you're gonna go up in gears. But if you hold the plus button for about 2 seconds, the letter A shows up on your screen to let you know that the bike will automatically shift gears for you. So you don't have to think about shifting gears whatsoever. It's going to pretty much just like adapt to what's happening with your feet, how you're pedaling, and your environment. So it'll know, like if you're going uphill because of the way you're pedaling, it'll start shifting down for you. So that's like the coolest thing about this bike. I haven't seen any other bikes with that kind of feature for less than $2,000. I believe I am going to be given a code that's in the description that you can use that may give you an additional discount. The next mode after auto is eco. Eco is going to give you the best range. Like for example, on my screen it says 87 miles. That's going to be what I can get in eco. It's going to be more leg power than motor power, which is why you're going to get that range. The next option that you have is tour mode. Tour is going to give you a little less range because it is more motor that's being applied to your commute. Finally, you have turbo mode. So turbo mode is going to be the fastest option you have. It's going to give you the least amount of range because it's going to be pushing your motor the fastest. That reminds me that you do need to download the Blix app. Reason being is that in order to get to 28 miles per hour, you have to change the bike from class 2 to class 3, and you can only do that in the app. Keep in mind that regardless of what mode you're in, the throttle will only get you to 20 miles per hour. I forgot to mention that there is an off mode, meaning when you pedal, it won't push the motor, but you can still actually access the throttle on off. One other thing I want to mention. Because the battery isn't huge, like compared to like my other bike, this is 12.8 amp hours. My main bike is 70 amp hours, so it's like night and day. But this bike can go on the train all day. Between the hours of like 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. on weekdays, you can't bring bikes onto the train. And then between like 5 and 7 p.m. on weekdays, no bikes on the train. But the CTA said if you have a foldy bike, and it could be a foldy e-bike, you can get on all day. So that's a big plus for me because there's a train by my house. My house is 6 miles away. I like to work down here in the downtown area. I live 6 miles south from downtown. So that's wasted 6 miles of me riding over here to get started. So what I can do is take that short ride to the train. Because it's so light, just leave it off, ride the bike to the train, which is like a few blocks, get on the train, come downtown, do my rounds, get back on the train, and go home. I know the rules have changed, but with my big bike, I wouldn't take it on the train. I would have to ride back home in the cold, which is pretty brutal on certain days. Another thing I want to mention is how high and how low the seat goes. This is as low as the seat goes. This is as low as the handlebars go. Cut to this is the highest it goes. I can't even get on this thing. They say it's like somebody that's 6'2" can probably like ride this comfortably, and I believe it. Let me go ahead and break this bike down. Let me fold it up for you guys and show you my method of doing it. First thing I'm gonna do is collapse the pedals. Let me go ahead and do that. There are some hinges here. It's like a 3 to 4 step process for the hinges, and I'll show you like more close up of like the hinges while I do this. You take this one off first. That's 1, 2, 3, and you put this back on. That's 4. Take the kickstand off. I'm going to put the bike on the ground. I'm going to put my foot over here behind this tire so that I can grab this and bring it this way. Just going to take it here, and I'm going to line up the 2 magnets. Those magnets are pretty strong, and then there is like a U-shaped stand at the bottom of this thing. So I'm going to bring it up, and now it's on that stand. I'm going to grab the handlebars and I'm going to just bring it this way, and I can get it onto the train. I can take it to my truck. I can come back into frame. I can do it all. This is what they want you to do. There is a button that you got to press on this side. You press that and this collapses, and you grab the seat, you walk away. Let me go ahead and put my gear on, and let's go make some deliveries. Hold on. Yeah, let's go ahead and accept that.
Okay, love you, my love.
I love you too.
Have a great time.
Maiden voyage, you guys. I need to pick the seat up. But right now, I'm just gonna go throttle all the way there. Wow, okay.
Feet, turn left onto East
This
Monroe
bike does
Street.
pick up pretty quick to
At the
20.
light, turn left
We're
onto
at
East Monroe
17.
Street.
Let's see, we're in EV mode. Let me see if it'll let me change it to eco mode. All right, we're in eco mode. I do gotta put, okay, cool. 5. I'm changing the gears right now. I'm on 8. It's probably gonna be a lot of motor use today. Not much pedaling on me, but I am in eco. Use the turning signals here. All right. Trying to find out where this Chipotle is.
You have arrived.
Oh, there it is. Oh man, it's so easy to get on and off of this thing. All right. I gotta lift the seat up. Feel like right there is good, which means I gotta bring the stem up a little bit. Right there, probably. Let me go pick up this food. I got a new way of doing this. Since this bike is so light, got another, what do they want? 381, 0.3 miles. Let's accept that. I got a new setup, you guys, because this bike is so light, I can't carry the big bag. Brian K. Hi, pick up with Uber Eats, Brian K. 3A003. That's it. Thank you. Oh, my signal is on. That's one thing I forgot to mention, you guys. On my electric bike, on my main horse, and then on my Super Cub, there's a button that you can press that cancels the turn signals. And on this one, you just got to guess to the middle. But sometimes you just go all the way right or left when you're trying to cancel it. So that's one thing I don't like about that. The bike turned off. The bike turns off kind of quickly. So to turn the bike back on, there's a button right here. You hold it down for about 3 seconds. And there you go.
Then your destination will be on the left.
What? Where's my destination? Am I already here? Dunkin' Donuts? According to this, Dunkin' Donuts is behind me.
Your destination is on the left.
Yep, found it. I'm still just gonna lock it to itself for now. What do we got here? This order has drinks. It's a hot tea. I get my drink bag, put my personal drink away. Let's get in here. Yeah, Uber Eats for Tahira tea. Thank you. Okay, so also you guys, I wanted to mention that Uber currently has a promotion right now for every 10 deliveries. I believe they're giving away like $50 or something like that. I gotta check to see what it is actually, but I know there's something going on. So I knocked out 2 deliveries just now. Well, I just picked 2 up. I haven't knocked them out just yet. Now I did raise the handlebars and the seat a little bit. Let me find out. Yeah, that feels good. That feels much better. Okay.
Head to your drop-off at Chase Tower.
Okay, cool. That's not far from here. All right, got coffee with me, so I got to be careful. All right, you know what? We got such a short trip. Let's go into turbo mode. Nah, we got to go into eco. Turbo mode is unnecessary right now. Such a short trip. What I want to do, though, is just pedal. I'm in gear 8 right now, which I got to stay in because it's the most comfortable for the moment. See, Chicago is very flat. You're not going to find any hills.
In 600 feet, turn left onto South Dearborn Street.
And being in a low gear is going to make it to where you're pedaling too easily and too fast, and it's just uncomfortable. But you know what? I'm going to put it into auto shift mode where the bike is going to shift the gears for me. So that A right there indicates that I'm in that mode, and I'm just going to pedal. Oh, also I did go into the Blix app, and I changed the mode from class 2 to class 3 bike so that I can get a 28 mile per hour top speed. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna leave me in 8. I should have started in a lower gear to have the bike go up to 8.
Turn left onto South Dearborn Street, then turn right.
Oh, I just used my turn signal. I'm gonna do it again. I gotta stop right here at Chase Tower.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the right.
Here we go.
At the light, turn left onto South Clark Street.
Go ahead and lock my bike up real fast. One thing I failed to mention, you guys, is that I weigh 228 230 pounds, something like that. Nothing to be proud of. I'm working on myself, but this bike is taking on a lot of weight. Keep that in mind. All right. Just texted him saying I dropped it off on the bottom shelf for him. Let me navigate. All right, we are on auto again. She says I'm standing in front of City Hall. Okay, got it. The turning is really nice on this bike. She's standing outside, she says. All right. Hello, you waiting for Dunkin' Donuts? I appreciate it, thank you.
Thank you.
Got another one for 409. Hey, why can't I hear it? Accept it. Let's go ahead and accept it. Okay, let's start navigating. I'm going to Burger King, it said. So far, I've just been using throttle, y'all. A little bit of pedaling. So right now I'm on auto mode. We got another one. Let's accept this one, 0.6 miles.
In 600 feet, turn right onto West Madison Street.
Turn right onto Madison. Where am I supposed to be going? There are no shocks on this bike, you guys.
At the light,
no
turn
suspension.
right onto West Madison Street.
So you got to be careful. The tires are still kind of thick, so they're taking up some of the shock.
Head north on North Franklin Street toward West Calhoun Place, then turn right onto West Calhoun Place.
Wait a minute, now I'm lost again.
Turn right onto West Calhoun Place, then turn right onto North Wells Street.
If I need to get on Randolph.
In 400 feet, turn left onto West Randolph Street.
Okay, so let's do that. So let's go down to 6.
At the light, turn left onto West
5.
Randolph Street.
We're in 5th gear now. Let's go down to 4th gear.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
Let's go down to 3rd gear. Okay, so now it's really easy to pedal, and I'm doing a lot of it'd be a lot of revolutions per minute. My cadence would be pretty high. So now let's put this in auto shift. Okay, so it's in auto shift, and it just shifted on its own to 3rd gear. That's cool. Okay, 3rd gear. And it's staying in 3rd. Oh, just went up to 4th gear by itself. Just went up to 5th gear by itself. You hear an audible beep. So I'm wondering if y'all can hear that. But I'm in 6th gear now. I am slightly going uphill on this bridge. So that's pretty cool, man. Welcome to 2025. The bike's just shifting gears for me. Just went up to 7. Let me see. I'm gonna pedal harder.
Turn left, then your destination will be on the right.
Stayed in 7th gear. Okay, so now I gotta take a left. There's a Burger King over here. I guess we'll find out.
Your destination is on the right.
On the right? Hold on. Where's this Burger King at? Oh, why did I think I was going to Burger King? What's the address here? 303 West Madison?
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North Wells Street.
So confused. Okay. All right, it just shifted to 8th gear on its own. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This is Whacker, Franklin. So I like to give it some throttle when I'm at a standstill, at a dead stop, and then pedal after that. But this bike, you guys, is pretty zippy. Like it's pretty fast. It's not slow at all, and it's easy to maneuver. It's kind of really quick to maneuver, actually. Not used to that. It's around here somewhere. I think I might be better off just going this way. Going the wrong way on a one-way.
Head south on North Franklin Street toward West Calhoun Place. Turn right onto West Madison Street, then your destination will be on the left.
I see it. It's across the street. Found it. This thing took me on a whirlwind adventure. Just gonna park it right here next to this divvy. This divvy doesn't even need a parking spot, yo. Move this. Morgan. Hello. Hi, pickup for Morgan M. Uber Eats. I need something to drink. All right, let's go get Morgan this food. Continue to the next stop. Oh,
to your pickup at Burger King 500
that's why I thought I was going to
Madison
Burger
Street.
King. Oh, and then the bike just turned off. Okay, turn back on, bike. So it starts off in auto mode automatically. I'm in 8th gear. All right, let's get there.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North Clinton Street.
I just used my turn signal again. Oh, I gotta run this yellow. All right, that was pretty cool. So the ground right here is just steel, mesh steel. Bike handled it pretty well. Stuck behind the bus. Oh, see, just now, my left indicator was on. When I used my indicator earlier, I tried to cancel it, and instead of bringing it to the middle, I pushed it all the way this way. It's hard to get it in the middle exactly. I don't know if y'all just saw what I did, but if it's on the right side, you have to try to guess in the middle, but sometimes you press it too hard and you're just putting your right one on. Still behind the bus. I'm in auto mode, so I'm the one in control of the shifting. So I'll go ahead and get to 8, going about 17 miles per hour. I need to make a right.
Light, turn right onto North Clinton Street.
And this bus got in front of me again. I'm just gonna get past the bus, make a right at Clinton. Let me stop here for a second. So I'm at the right place. I just got to get off my bike now. The bike is so light, I was able to just bring it up onto the curb here. All right, we got plenty of spots to park the bike here. I can actually take this bike inside if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Perfect. Oh, Burger King, Burger King. See, this guy brought his bike in. Start. I have the order. Complete the pickup.
Head east on West Washington Boulevard toward North Canal Street. In 600 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
All right, good stuff. We found the place. So this street that I'm on right now, Lake Street, the bridge is going to be closed for about 2 years, they said. And it's the first time I've had to navigate my way through that mess. And I got turned around a little bit, I think. But we're all good. We made it. I just got to figure out whose order I'm dropping off first.
Elevators are to work.
Thank you. Oh, she had the Burger King. Just accepted another one in the elevator, you guys. That one is a far 2-mile trip though. It'll really test the battery, I guess. I've been taking really short orders. 13 bucks payout. Not bad, I guess, for 2 miles. Oh, the bike turned off again. Go ahead, turn it back on. Wet spot. Good thing I got fenders, I guess. All right, let's keep this moving. Put the volume up on this thing. $321. All right. Ah, it just turned off on me. Go here. I'm gonna go turbo mode, you guys. Auto, Eco, Tour, Turbo. So this should get me to 28 miles per hour if I need it. Let's switch over.
In 400 feet, turn right onto West Wacker Drive.
Oh, snap.
At the light, turn right onto West Wacker Drive.
Okay. Turning on Wacker, and then make a left on Wells. Looks like I'm good here. All right, turbo mode, I might need you. I'm going to get into actual traffic here. Here we go. Come on, turbo mode. 20, 22,
At the
24,
light, turn left onto
25,
North Street. Then
26.
your destination will be on the right.
All right, turbo mode, you got me here. Thank you. Let's go back to auto. And see here, what's the name of this place? 205. Let's see, what am I here for? Pick up one order, Brittany R. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir. All right. Let me put this order in the bag real quick. I wonder if this is a double. Nope, it's not a double order, but I am going pretty far. I don't need to worry about picking up anything else. And there's no drinks. Some people in Chicago get mad at you for riding your bike on the sidewalk, and I understand. One thing that's so nice about this bike is that once I'm on the sidewalk, it's so easy to just do one of those right there. That's what I'm liking so far. Yeah, just with throttle
Head east
alone.
on West Couch Place toward North LaSalle Street, then turn right onto North LaSalle Street.
So yeah, just with throttle alone,
At
this
the
thing
light,
is pretty
turn
zippy.
left onto North LaSalle Street. Continue on North LaSalle.
The bike does a great job of handling, and it's really nice on the bridge. Like I said, that bridge is just like a steel mesh. So I'm in auto mode. I'm doing a lot of the pushing myself right now. I'm going 17 miles per hour. I feel like I'm doing a lot of leg work. Let's try eco mode. And eco mode is gonna feel a little worse actually. Now I'm going 16, 15. Let's try tour mode, where I know the motor's gonna give me a little more help. I don't necessarily wanna go on turbo because the battery will die out, but I'm doing pretty good on battery, 73%. I started at 11, it's 12:46, so very close to the 2-hour mark, and we're still at 73%. I normally only work 3 hours, and that's about what I'm gonna do today. Definitely impressed with the bike battery right now. When I take a look at the data, the app itself also gives you all the data that the screen does, but I'm interested to see how much work my legs put in compared to how much the motor put in. I know for sure the motor's gonna be a lot larger than what my legs do, but I am giving it a go. I'm not just giving it all motor. My legs are moving at some points, but I know that the motor is gonna have a lot more energy output than my legs are. All right, I had to go throttle to catch up with the traffic here. Let's go turbo. Traffic is picking up here, and I do gotta pass this gentleman.
Brittany R says, meet at door.
Meet at
600.
Yeah, there's no bike racks over here. I'll go ahead and use this pole right here. Got another one. It might be worth it to do it. Yeah, let's accept that. Okay, got another one, y'all.
Yes, sure. I'll buzz you in.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Brittany. Alrighty. It's warm out here in this jacket, bro. And of course, the bike just turned off. It's got to be a setting that I can mess with so that it doesn't turn off so fast. Let's see, we're at 67% battery. According to auto mode, I got 35 miles of range. I got 58 miles of range on eco if I stay in that all day. Tour 41 miles and turbo 32 miles. Hey, might want to just stay in turbo the rest of the day. But honestly, you guys, I am using the throttle a lot. So I know when I look at the data at the end of my shift here, probably gonna say the motor was working. It said Subway was in walking distance. What did it say? 333, it's gonna be up ahead. Got a Subway sandwich. John K? Start.
Head west on West North Avenue toward North Sedgwick Street.
Oh, it's so easy to get off this bike, man. Love it. How you doing, sir?
Yes, sir.
I have a food delivery for Appreciate it. It's dark in here. 14A, here we go. Thanks, John. Now I gotta get back downstairs, you guys. I don't wanna take any more orders. I hope I don't get another one too quickly. I wanna take more orders downtown. I want to make my way over there. What do we got? 409 for a match. 2 miles away. Taking me back south. Yeah, let's see. It's taking me back south, so that's perfect. Let's see if I match though.
Head to your pickup
I got
at
it.
Wingstop 47 West Division Street.
And my bike turned off. All right. Let's turn it back on.
In a quarter mile, turn right on West Division Street.
Turn right on Division, pick up on the left. Oh, another one. And it's taking me further south. That's fine, let's accept that. Remember, you guys, I'm on some kind of mission here to get 10 deliveries. I'm not sure how many I've already done, but I know there's an extra payout. And there's a bike spot here, but I'd rather go to the pole because it's closer to Wingstop. I don't think I've gotten to 10 deliveries yet, but these two get me closer. We are at Wingstop. I didn't check if there was a drink, but I carry the drink bag in here anyway. How you doing, sir? I have a pickup for, oh, it's 2 pickups, Nicole and Christian. I have the order, complete pickup. Thank you. All right, that was quick. No drinks was a plus. I got about 35 minutes of work to go, you guys. I'm gonna use the throttle and stay in turbo mode for the rest of the 35 minutes here. Yeah, you guys, I don't think I can praise this bike enough on the getting on and getting off, man. For a guy with some lower back pain, this is lovely. I got the light here. I still got the light here. I still got the light here. Come on, coppers. I don't know who that was. It could be cops. It could be ICE. It could be the National Guard.
At the light, turn left onto West Erie Street.
All right, I got a rack all to myself.
New message from Christian W. Lobby.
Lobby, Christian W is in the lobby. What the hell? Christian? Hey, Christian. All right, man, you have a good one. Let's get out of here and deliver this other one. That's great, they came down to the lobby. Last time I had to go up the elevator and ring a doorbell, and I had to ring it like 3 to 4 times. Finally, a nurse came out. I also want to mention that this is the first time using this setup, and this DoorDash bag that I have is pretty great because of the fact that it extends right here. When I got it, it was just like pretty much this area right here, but then I saw these zippers, I was like, actually my wife did. She's so smart. Oh no, there's a PIN number. I forgot the PIN. Come on, Christian, I know you're busy, but you're on your lunch break, so maybe you'll see this. All right, it says he read it, 5957. Thank you, Christian.
New message from Nicole N. Please leave the food in the lobby.
At the light, turn left onto North St. Clair Street.
Oh, we got another one. Let me see what it is. For $2, 0.5 miles away. $3. Let's go, 1.5 miles. Ooh, I'm gonna have to cancel that one. I'm gonna cancel that one. Dang it, I shouldn't have accepted that one. I shouldn't have accepted that one. 465, I've arrived. Oh man, this is the pole I always use when I come here, man. Is there another pole? See if I can get away with maybe locking it up over here. Because the frame is pretty low, like I think I might be able to get away with locking it up right here. Huh? Oh my gosh. Bro, I left my keys right here. Oh my gosh, that would have been devastating. I have to do so much better. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. Okay. Wow, I haven't made a rookie mistake like that. And I don't know how long, man. That was crazy. Wow. Even a seasoned vet can ruin his whole day. That was terrible. I'm close to the building where Juicy Schmouye got beat up by those MAGA wearing guys. How you doing, sir? I got a food delivery. Okay. Floor.
Drop off.
20. I gotta really look at this next delivery and then turn off any future deliveries. 20. All right.
Head to your pickup at Tropical Smoothie Cafe, 214 East Grand Avenue.
214 East Grand Avenue. You know what? Let's just go ahead and knock it out. It'll be the last order of the day. I just gotta find a way to tell the app to not send me anymore. Perfect. The elevator didn't go anywhere. All right. First floor. Let's take this big chain off of here. This bike is carrying a lot of weight. That's gotta be at least 10 pounds. And the bike turned off again. Putting my keys back. I got another one, 450. It's taking me too far north. I don't want to end up there. You know what? I'm actually going to cancel the one that I'm on. Don't want the trip. Cancel the delivery. Yes, cancel. It's taking me too far north, guys. I don't want to go further north than I am right now. The battery is currently at 48%, and the lower half of an electric bike battery dies way faster than the first 50%. All right, let me see. This is more like it. This will take me west. Let's accept that. Let's get back to turbo.
At the light.
Turbo it is. I got 22 miles range on turbo left. Turbo mode, baby. Whoa, let's get onto this truck. Grand Theft Auto stuff right here. Psych. We're going turbo, baby. 20, 21, 23, 25.
Your destination is on the right.
28, I got it. I got to 28. What is my destination? All right, you guys, this is gonna be my last pickup and drop off of the day. Let me just lock the bike up one more time, possibly second to last time. Come on, give up the key. Here we go. Put my key away. Grab my bag, take a sip of my drink. Lorenzo S chicken, wok bowl, whole bunch of stuff. No drinks. Hello. Pickup for Lorenzo S? Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Let's go get this food delivered. Meet at the door, it says. Is there a bike rack over here? There's not. I would just park up against this thing right here. How you doing, sir? Food deliveries? Appreciate it. All right, you guys, that was fun. This little bike is cool, man. I was nervous that it wouldn't get me through 3 hours of work, and it did. It really did. Now, my house is 6 miles away. However, I can take this thing on the train, no problem, and make it home like that. But this thing still has 35% battery. Easily get home without. Two things I want to mention. The brakes are phenomenal. They're actually, in my opinion, a little overkill for this bike. And the seat for 3 hours, I would say it was comfortable, because not once did I say I'm uncomfortable. Now, who is this bike for? Obviously, you can make deliveries with it. That's been proven. I'm somebody that usually only does like a 3-hour shift. So I don't think you can go more than 4 hours. This bike is for somebody that I think is just gonna need like a commuter to get to and from, especially here in the city where you have a bunch of high-rise apartments, things like that. And because the bike folds, you're going to save a lot of space. So that's one thing. Like I picture myself using this bike a lot during the warmer months. On the lakefront, where there's the bike path on the lake. I can see my mom riding this thing. So my mom wants to get on a bike, and this is probably the one that I would get her to ride, because the seat gets down really small, the handlebars get down really small. She's like 5'5", maybe 5'6", and because she's in the older group, she's like 65, and she can't ride any of my bikes. They're all really heavy. And she doesn't want to ride a regular bike. She wants an electric bike, and I think this is perfect for her. My daughter is 4'10", and I put the seat all the way down, the handlebars all the way down, and she was able to tip-a-toe. My nephew is a little shorter than her, and he had trouble on the bike. He's probably like 4'9". I think this bike might be for somebody that's maybe 4'11". The website says 4'10" to 6'2", but 4'11", 5 feet might be where the start is, in my opinion. Overall, you guys, I'm very happy with the performance of the bike. Definitely there's other bikes out there that would be better for the delivery game, but the way I'm able to just sling this thing around, because it's so light, and because it's so light, the battery and the motor aren't overworked. So as far as the pedals are concerned, I will say there was a point where it accidentally collapsed. Like, I don't know what I did to make it collapse, but it collapsed on me, and it did that while I was riding it. It only happened once, and I don't know what I did to make that happen, but it did. Again, this is something I can totally see me and my family just cruising down the lakefront on a summer or even on a spring day. Now, every now and then, I may bring it out for more deliveries. Again, man, I can't stress it enough. The fact that it's so easy to get on and off, man, it just made my day so much better. Overall, Blix, this is an amazing product, the Vika X. Thank you so much for sending it to me. For everybody else, I forgot to say, this is how much I made today. I am on some kind of quest with Uber, 10 deliveries and you get an extra amount. I can't remember what it is, but I'll put it here on the screen. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that watches to the end. And until next time, you guys. All right, I forgot about this part, you guys. The bike does give you some stats. Let me see if it'll do it here. Oh, bro, what's going on? I guess because I turned it off.
Oh, you erased the stats.
Yeah, it erased the stats every time, but that's terrible. I was looking forward to seeing the stats, so it's not going to tell me how my day went.